The intelligence unit of the Indian Army has successfully thwarted an attempt to possess unauthorized army uniforms and equipment, and 4 individuals have been arrested in connection with this incident in Rajasthan. Pakistan supplied 155mm ammunition to Ukraine have caused barrel burst incidents in M777 ultralight howitzers, and even 122mm rockets for BM-21 rocket launchers also refused to fire and instead emitted smoke, which created panic among the Ukrainian forces. Apart from poor CGI quality, inaccuracies in the trailer of upcoming film Tejas, which is centered around the Indian Air Force, have caused disappointment to large number of people, which showed a laser-guided bomb being fired as an air-to-air missile. China's nuclear arsenal has increased from 350 warheads in January 2022 to 410 warheads in January 2023, and China could potentially have similar number of intercontinental ballistic missiles as either the US or Russia by the turn of the decade. After the US President Joe Biden has ordered its Gerald Ford Carrier Strike Group to move closer to Israel in a show of support, the US Central Command has confirmed that its destroyers and fighter jets have already begun moving to their new posts. The DRDO chief has categorically denied the existence of Agni-6 missile program, adding that the Indian government has not sanctioned any such program. India's longest-range missile is the Agni-5 Mark II variant, which has a 20% increased range than Agni-5, allowing it to target distances of up to 8,000 kilometers. The CEO of Dassault Aviation, Eric Trappier, has arrived on a 2-day visit to New Delhi to hold negotiations on the procurement of 26 Rafale marine fighter jets by the Indian Navy, and various aspects like integration of Indian-made weapon systems like Astra Mark I and Mark II missiles, SAW weapon, BrahMos and Rudram 1 and Rudram 2 anti-radiation missiles. Both sides will also discuss price and other terms of the purchase, after taking into account all relevant aspects. The Indian Air Force is seeking private sector collaboration for the development of an advanced anti-gravity suit that will offer protection to pilots up to 9 Gs without imposing additional strain on the pilot, as compared to current generation of anti-G suits that offers protection to pilots up to 6 Gs. It will prevent G-force-induced G-lock by providing automatically applied counter pressure to the abdomen, thighs and legs in direct proportion to the G-force experienced. The Indian Army has completed the 4th batch of emergency procurements between September 2022 to September 2023, with over 70 contracts worth 11,000 crore rupees, while the Indian Air Force has concluded 64 contracts worth around 8,137 crore rupees. The Indian Navy has decided to equip its second indigenous aircraft carrier with locally manufactured resting gears and braking machines that were previously imported from proletarian factory in Russia. 3 sets of arresting gears and braking machines is slated for development and certification by end of 2026, which will first undergo rigorous testing and certification at the Indian Navy's shore-based test facility in Goa, and will later be integrated on the carrier. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has started on an official visit to France to discuss the procurement of 3 more Scorpion-class submarines, co-development of 120 kN jet engine, and collaboration in building 2 Scorpion submarines to Indonesian Navy. He will also visit Italy, and this comes at a time when the Italian firm Leonardo is keen to restart negotiations for the sale of 100 Black Shark new generation heavyweight torpedo for the 6 Scorpion-class submarines and their Hunt-class SSPNs. Today's top 3 comments.